Hey guys, Novice Shooter here, and today I have another product review. You know, you watch the videos, and they have those kick-ass combat gloves where the guys put their fist through the car window and tear out the glass, and you see them punching all kinds of stuff and breaking it apart. Well, I ordered a pair. I figured um, I need a pair of motorcycle gloves anyway. So let me check these out and see what they are. And they arrived, and let's take a look at them. They arrived in this pretty plain plastic package with this Ziploc. I haven't even tried them on yet, but I will say that I did go ahead and use the guide, the measuring guide to check. All right, and to do that, I measured across my palm. My palm is about 3 and 3/4 of an inches across, and that had me order large, as you can see here. I guess from my wrist to the top of my middle finger is about 8 inches. Okay, so that's the size of my hand, and I purchased the large gloves, and let's take a look at them as we unbox them. So the very first thing I notice is uh, the knuckles here. That I don't know. I guess I had assumed that they would be, exposed plastic. I don't know why, but they're covered. And look at the stitching here. Okay, they're covered with a layer of ultra durable material, and then it's kind of uh, hemmed in there with this double stitched softer material to keep the plastic in. I have to say this looks very well made. Um, it comes with the Velcro to tighten around your wrist, and it was purchased to size. It's got these little nubs on the fingers. I guess that's for display. I can't think of another purpose for that. I look inside, it's got a mesh inside. Not bad. It's rubbery, and it's pretty much attached. So let me try this sucker on. I told you the dimensions of my hand. Now these fit snugly. Remember, this is a large, and they fit me perfectly, even a little tight. You know how they say it fits me like a glove? Well, this fits me like a glove, a large. And I told you my hand's about 3 and 3/4 inch across and about 8 inches long. A little bit, feels like maybe to be a little bit tight. I don't know. It does have the peekaboo for the fingers in case you need to get your fingers out, and it has that on the first knuckle only the first knuckle. So if you need to dial your cell phone, or I don't know, you want to lick your fingers, you count money, whatever, it comes out there. Okay, let's take a look at the glove on my fist. It looks pretty good. Do I feel like I can punch through glass? Well, obviously my forearm is not as fat as the guy who was punching through the glass, but I have a pretty good feeling that this is pretty solid. I like it. I like it. It's certainly a great motorcycle glove, if nothing else. All right. Let's take a look at another aspect of the glove. I'm going to actually hold my firearm with it. So let's take a look. This is a 4-inch XT9, and it's, as you can see, there's nothing in it. Chamber's going through, and uh, wow, the finger, no problem. Plenty of wiggle room um, inside the trigger guard. And let's see, yeah, easy in and out. So in a pinch, if I need to wear these gloves, which were advertised as combat gloves, no problem. The gun feels pretty well in my hand. Maybe I'm a little insecure because I can't feel my flesh against it, so I'm not sure how you know how it's going to hold up to being yanked out. And I try to pull it out of my own hand. I mean, that's ridiculous. I'm not either. I'm not going to be able to do it, or I'm going to be able to do it. But it does have a little bit of a. It does feel a little bit sticky. Okay. And I guess that's the rubber here. Yeah, the rubber here has a level of adhesiveness. It's not tacky. It's just the kind of rubber that gives it, I guess, a little added grip on here. Um, the gloves allow me to hit uh, the release, so I can release um, The magazine release, not a problem. I showed you the trigger, not a problem. Let's try both gloves on. Again, the Velcro is pretty good. And I slip it on, and obviously they recommend that you use a measuring guide before you purchase the glove. If your hand is larger than mine, and I wouldn't say I have particularly large hands. My hands are not particularly small. I'm 6 foot tall, about 186 pounds. Um, and they fit me just fine, but hand measurements are different. So with both hands on, I have my firearm. I rack the slide. Oh, that's pretty good. Uh, that's not bad. That actually feels pretty good. Yeah, I have to say, I think it improves my grip a little bit for the racking the slide. So on that sense, I have to give them a thumbs up on these gloves. Again, you see my slide, it's empty, there's nothing in there. You can see all the way through it. There's my face. Okay. So here are the combat gloves. What did they run me with shipping? I think I paid a total of about, I don't know, $31 for them. It seems to be a bit expensive for some gloves, but motorcycle gloves can run you easily that. Uh, and I have to say, I'm looking forward to going out on my bike and using these. It feels very comfortable. I do like the ambidextrous finger, so it's on both index fingers can come out of the glove, and uh, and this glove fits pretty well. I feel pretty confident about it. And if worse comes to worse, and I need to brawl, guess what? I have a little hidden message for someone in the knuckles here with this plastic. So I've seen it punch through glass. I'm sure it'll do the damage I needed to do, just in case if you like some of those wacko jobs and you need to make sure that you've got that extra edge. Um, so that's it. Good grip on the palms. Excellent grip on the palms. So you can get a closer look at it. Sorry, get a closer look at the palms. The grip on the palms. And we'll have to see how that holds up over time. Um, whether or not it's gonna dissipate, but right out of the bag, I would say out of the box, but right out of the bag, great gloves. Enhance my feel uh, for uh, for my firearm, enhance my grip, makes it easier to rack the slide. Uh, would I say it enhances my hand strength? Yeah, I would have to say that there's definitely a plus to it. Um, and it is leaving a little bit of a factory oil on my barrel, but that'll come off in time. I'll just clean my gun. So once again, these are the Fight Fast. I got them from Fight Fast, but these are those combat gloves that we see advertised all the time. Uh, I got them for my bike. I'm really looking forward to getting out and riding with them. They make perfect sense, and since I've worn through the palms on my old ones, it's about time. So once again, this is Novice Shooter saying, if you're buying these promotional items and you want to know about any of them, check out my channel. Please like it, share it, subscribe it, and let me know what you think. Again, this is Novice Shooter, and I will see you on the range.